guys? Mr. Octagonal here from Octagonal Gaming. Now we're back with the Los Angeles Chargers series here on Madden 18. So I'm doing something a little different. We're doing a doubleheader. As I try to finish out the season, we're going to have 2 games in this episode, yes. So let's go. First game against the Bengals, as we're now 7-6. Jason Verrett with an interception. And then 3rd and goal in the 7. Phillip Rivers scrambling, but he'll be sacked by Carlos Dunlap. Big day for Dunlap. Field goal for Matt Prater, making it 3-0. Now Andy Dalton on 3rd and 14 would look deep, but intercepted once again. This time by Trey Boston. Not a good first 3 quarters for Andy Dalton. Not good at all. No, that's not Trey Boston. That's Jahil Adaye. My bad. And Chargers couldn't get anything. So Bengals back out as Andy Dalton would find John Ross. Big game for Ross. $200 plus $32 extra dollars. 232 yards for Ross on 6 catches. As let's go 2nd and 10, game now tied at 3. So now 7.5 minutes left in the second quarter with Phillip Rivers looking for Melvin Gordon. Big 2 games for Melvin Gordon, especially the second one. Now 1st and 10 on the 30, Rivers hands it off to Brandon Oliver. Brandon Oliver finds a hole, gets a juke, and Brandon Oliver, the backup running back, will take it to the house for a Chargers touchdown. So now 2nd and 13 on the 17, Phillip Rivers is scrambling, and he's going to be sacked by Jordan Willis. Now it's 3rd and 21. On the 9 with Phillip Rivers, he's going to look to pass it. He's in the end zone. He's going to scramble a little bit. He's going to look deep. Underthrown and intercepted by, I'm assuming that's Sean Williams, one of the Bengals safeties. So now the Bengals have the ball back with about 3 minutes left in the first half. So Andy Dalton, he's going to stand there to pass it. Looking. Dalton has plenty of time looking for the end zone, but it's intercepted once again by Jason Verrett. He's a dream crusher. He's crushing Dalton's dreams. 3 interceptions in the first half for Dalton. As I said, interceptions very weirdly. So 1.5 minutes left in the first half with Phillip Rivers under pressure. He's going to be sacked by Carlos Dunlap again. So Bengals hoping to get some extra points before the end of the first half, as I believe that's AJ. No, it's not AJ Green. That's someone else. I'm blind. So now 2nd and 7 on the 32. Dalton over to the big tight end Tyler Eifert, getting to the 6. So now 2nd and goal in the 17 after a sack. Andy Dalton looking in the end zone. Caught by the Bengals. Booth did review it, but he was in bounds. So second half underway. Now 10-10 as Andy Dalton handing it off to, I believe that's Giovanni Bernard, but he'd be sacked in the end zone for a safety. The Chargers regain possession. As Phillip Rivers gets, I think his teammate was trying to sack him. He gets back up after falling onto the ground, and he finds Hunter Henry. What a play from Phillip Rivers out here, looking like Carson Wentz. So now 3rd and 7 on the 22. About 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Phillip Rivers scrambling, looking for Jeremy Sprinkle. Hunter Henry got hurt the play before. Dislocated his elbow, and his season would be over as Melvin Gordon getting a touchdown. But the extra point was blocked by the Bengals, and they will make it a 6-point game. It was supposed to be a 9-point game, but Prater missed his first extra point of the season, which will make this game a 6-point game. And the Bengals still have some life. That might give them a lot of momentum. Nice run from Giovanni Bernard as he will take it to the house. 41 yards, and just like that, the Bengals take the lead. Now 18-19, 2 minutes left in the third quarter with Phillip Rivers scrambling on 3rd and 11. He's going to be sacked by Carlos Dunlap for his 4th time. Miles Ellerby for right tackle. Not a good rookie year. 1st and 10 on the 35. Andy Dalton, he's going to scramble under pressure, and Joey Bosa there with a sack. Quiet game for Bosa, 1 sack. As right tackle blocking him was Joe Barksdale, former Charger. He was on the team last year, but traded in the offseason for like a 7th-round pick. As there's Trey Boston with an interception at Dalton, 4th interception of the game. So now 3rd and 6 on the 17. Handoff to Melvin Gordon. Gordon with a nice truck, but it would only not get a first down. Chargers would get a field goal, making it 21-19. Fourth quarter underway as John Ross with the spin move and 4.22 speed on the 40-yard dash will catch up to some of his. Actually, no one can catch up to John Ross there. John Ross gets the score. And as the game is glitching, Phillip Rivers just standing there, but he finds Aldrick Robinson, 69 yards. No puns intended as Aldrick Robinson taking it to the house. Chargers going for 2, hoping to make it a 3-point game. Gordon looked like he was in. I checked the replay. He was not in. I couldn't challenge it even if I wanted to, for whatever reason. We didn't even use a challenge, as the very next play from scrimmage, Yeah, no one will catch up to John Ross as back-to-back-to-back plays from scrimmage. Back-to-back-to-back. I couldn't say that. Back-to-back-to-back plays from scrimmage were all touchdowns. John Ross, then Aldrick Robinson, then John Ross. It's now 4th and 6 on the 31. Chargers going for it, realizing there's not much time left. And Aldrick Robinson holding on to the ball. So now it's 3rd and 10 on the 11 with Phillip Rivers getting intercepted by Kareem Jackson, the former Houston Texan. 20th interception of his career for Jackson. As on 3rd and goal, Corey Liggio with a sack. But look at the clock. 3, 2, 1. And Rivers will be sacked. As that's not looking good. Chargers on the brink of elimination. They have to win this game against the Broncos to stay alive. As I said, remember, doubleheader. So 2-for-1 special, right? The 7-7 Chargers are going to be traveling to the Mile High Field to take on the 8-6 Denver Broncos in a similar position as the Chargers. A little better, I guess, for Broncos. Let's go 2nd and 12 in the first quarter. Drew Brees connecting with, I believe, is that Carlos Henderson? Carlos Henderson or Emmanuel Sanders, not sure. Big game for Brees as he has all day here on 1st and 10. He can do whatever he wants, and he's going to find D-Book. Devontae Booker, big game for D-Book. Not Devin Booker, but the other D-Book. So now 2nd and 7 for the Chargers. Phillip Rivers finding Big Mike Williams. Nice game for Williams. Chargers couldn't do anything as Matt Prater missed a field goal against his old team at his old stadium. As Devontae Booker will take it the distance, 54 yards. Quick start for the Broncos, 4 minutes in. They already have 2 touchdowns, so not looking good for the Chargers if they want to stay alive in this playoff hunt. As Rivers on 1st down would find Aldrick Robinson. Robinson with a juke getting to about the 24-yard line. Chargers tacked on a field goal as Devontae Booker with a nice gain of around 14 yards on 3rd and 4 on the 47. Back to, that's not even Devontae Booker, but he's going to take it to the house. Actually, not to the house. He can take it to the 7. So now it's 3rd and goal on the 4-yard line with Drew Brees under pressure. Sacked by Joey Bosa. Penalty flag on the play, and it would be a face mask on Bosa. And just like that, the Broncos would have life again. Now 3rd and goal on the 3. The Broncos have not been able to score yet, and finally they do, as the Chargers were able to hold them for 5 plays in the goal line, but not 6. So now 21-3. Chargers not looking good as Melvin Gordon gets by 2 defenders, and Melvin Gordon would take it the distance. 75 yards, but of course Matt Prater missed the extra point. Just like that, it's 21-9. As a nice run here for the Broncos. I think that's Devontae Booker. It's now 3rd and 8 on the 47 with Drew Brees. He's going to look, and he would find Emmanuel Sanders, I'm pretty sure. So that's probably Demaryius Thomas. No, Demaryius Thomas is 88. As 1st and goal, that's definitely Emmanuel Sanders. Now 28-12 here in the second quarter. As Drew Brees would fumble it. Joey Bosa with the force, but recovered by the Broncos. So still 28-12. Not much time left in the first half with Drew Brees finding Keenan Allen. Tick, 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 tick. And Chargers could not get anything that drive. The Chargers did start off with the ball in the second half as Melvin Gordon, early on in the half, he would take it to about the 25-yard line. Over a buck yards, or 100 yards. Rushing for Gordon over $2, $200, or 200 receiving yards for Gordon on the day. So now, after the Chargers getting a touchdown, they'd go for 2, miss the 2-point conversion. So now it would be a 10-point game as Drew Brees would be sacked by Sir Joey Bosa. So now 3rd and 16 on the 19 with Drew Brees. He would be sacked by Leonard Worrell, the Defensive Rookie of the Year favorite. So now not much time left in the third quarter. Chargers would go for it, realizing that it's probably a smart idea. Off-balance throw from Rivers, but Keenan Allen would still recover it. So now 3rd and 20 on the 44. Screenplay for Melvin Gordon, and Melvin Gordon just missed the first down as Matt Prater's field goal was off of the left upright and in. So Chargers get a field goal, making it just a 7-point game, and the comeback is real for the Chargers, but Demaryius Thomas breaking Verrett's tackle, taking it to about the 8-yard line, faster than a kid running after his cookies. So now 1st and goal on the 8 with Drew Brees looking for, I believe that's Carlos Henderson. That'd be a Broncos touchdown. So now 2nd and 10 on the 40 for the Chargers. Now in the fourth quarter, as Melvin Gordon on the screen, Gordon with the juke, whoop, And Melvin Gordon, nice play from him on the screen. Big game for Gordon, as I mentioned earlier. Now 4th and goal with 6 minutes left. Phillip Rivers will find an open Jeremy Sprinkle. Don't forget to put a sprinkle on that cupcake. Chargers making it a 1-possession game. And the very next possession, Chargers possession, 92-yard touchdown for Melvin Gordon. And after being down 21-3 in the second quarter, the Chargers have tied the game. The injury is the Denver Bronco. So just like that, the comeback is real, and the Chargers are still alive. As Devontae Booker making a man fall. I don't even call it Devin Booker if he was a point guard. So now 3rd and 9 on the 44 for Broncos with Drew Brees looking, and it would be caught by Demaryius Thomas, taking it to about the 5-yard line. Don't mind the lawnmower. Devontae Booker would take the touchdown. Broncos would regain the lead. So now 4th and 7 on the 28. This is the Chargers season. This is it. Phillip Rivers. He's going to look for Mike Williams, and wait for it, it's going to be caught, but Mike Williams drops it. That's your game, and the Chargers are eliminated. Here are the AFC standings. Hopefully the offseason will be next Tuesday. I'm out. Peace.